What's up everybody, my name is Tornado, and today in this video we'll be breakdowning the new Splatoon Raiders trailer that got announced yesterday on the Nintendo Today app. So right off the bat, we can see Deep Cut literally being the main focus of this game. I'm really happy that they're getting more screen time because I feel like we didn't really get that much on Splatoon 3. So them being this new spin-off for the first time ever is really sick. So from what we can see from Shiver and Fry and Big, they're talking about these islands called the Spearlight Islands. We don't know a whole lot about the Spearlight Islands, but from we can tell, it seems to be more of an open world map instead of like the levels mechanic that they did. So that's going to be really cool. Really, that's going to be very refreshing to the Splatoon series. So yeah. Then we can see Fry, who looks outside, and Shiver notices that there's like a glowing yellow light in the storm, and just out of nowhere, it just blows up like it shoots in the air, and then they start to crash land. But after that, we switch to a more daytime area, and what we can see here is a base where the player, you, and Deep Cut is going to be camping out for the rest of the game, it seems like. So, yeah. We also get these new designs for the Deep Cut. We get Fry, who looks freaking phenomenal. I love her design. Personally, one of my favorites out of the three. Then we get Big with his scuba dive thing. Look at him, he looks dumb. Then we got Shiver over here, who has like a fish hook, or a fishing hook. Or a fishing rod, I mean. Fishing hook. Then we can see the player, who has sort of like a Fry haircut, which I love. I'm happy that we're getting that haircut too. And we can see a new weapon. Seems like a new splatter shot, but with a soda on it, which is sick. We're also getting new gear. And we're getting this sort of jetpack thing. We don't know much about the jetpack yet, but from what I'm going to assume is we're probably going to be able to hover over water, maybe? Well, that's what I think. I think that would be really cool. Then we can see them just chilling around with Deep Cut. And then we get this big machine thing we know nothing about. It just sort of follows you around whenever you're just exploring the map. And so, yeah. And then we see Shiver, Fry, and Big, and the player like just looking out into the hurricane where the big yellow light is beaming up. And then near the end of the video, we see this sort of eye thing. It kind of reminds me of like a fish eyeball, or maybe like a salmon eye. We're not sure. I'm gonna go with a fish eye personally. But yeah. And then the research report starts off. They're explaining like the Spearlight Islands and what's going on. And yeah, that's basically pretty much it. There's not a whole lot that we know of from this video, besides like we're going to an island. We're gonna be like mechanics. We're gonna be a mechanic in the game also. So it will probably like be getting parts for like the plane. I don't know. I'm just throwing a bunch of random stuff, honestly. I don't really know what the hell we're gonna be doing in this game. So yeah, that's pretty much my breakdown from the whole video. I hope you guys like and enjoy. Please subscribe and like the video if you like it. If you guys want to see more of breakdowns of video games, or honestly anything, I don't really care. Leave a comment in the comments section. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fine day, and peace.